Huh. I should know more about that game.
Do you find yourself wishing that Nintendo would fully unveil Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U?
Yes.
Good. Here's Mr. Iwata with a special Mario Kart 8 presentation.
It's like Nintendo heard me.
Hello everyone, this is Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. Today we have new information about Mario Kart 8 which we'll deliver directly to you. However, this Mario Kart 8 Direct is a little different than our usual Nintendo Direct presentations. I hope you enjoy it.
Colorful characters and clever courses. Riveting races with high-speed action. Just what is Mario Kart 8? We've seen the footage, and yet the mystery deepens. One of the greatest secrets Nintendo has yet to fully explain is the new concept of anti-gravity racing. To get to the bottom of this phenomenon, our experts have performed relentless research to see just how much anti-gravity affects the tried and true gameplay of Mario Kart. To start, we played many past Mario Kart titles and discovered that course variety has always played a major part in the series. In fact, we contacted series producer Hideki Kono to find out if the courses played a part in the origin of anti-gravity racing.
Throughout the series, players have been racing on a variety of courses, including tracks that take you underwater and through the skies. This made us ask, where should we take them next? Maybe underground? So we started brainstorming, and eventually we came up with the idea of allowing carts to run along walls and on the ceilings by defying gravity. This time, the power of Wii U allowed us to use more polygons, so we were able to create various courses where you can race on all kinds of surfaces.
In other words, Mario Kart 8's anti-gravity courses were born from the merger of new ideas and new technology, but the mystery persists. What is anti-gravity racing? According to Mr. Kono, this seemingly abstract concept is easily explained with a brief demonstration.
This is what a normal race on Mario's circuit looks like. But when you cross over this blue strip, your tires will flip sideways and glow blue like this. That means your anti-gravity boosters have been activated. Now you can defy the laws of gravity and race on any surface. We experimented with various methods of showcasing anti-gravity racing visually, including actually flipping the camera upside down, but ultimately, we wanted to focus on the most comfortable racing experience, and that's what we prioritized. So when you're playing the game, the visuals may not look all that different. However, when you look back at a replay video like this, you can tell you were actually racing in some unusual locations, like the underside of the course.
It seems anti-gravity allows you to race up vertical tracks like in Mario Kart Stadium. You can zip across the walls of buildings in Toad Harbor. And you can even soar up and down a cascading waterfall at Shy Guy Falls. Virtually any surface imaginable can become a racetrack. Which answers our question about courses, but one mysterious technique has yet to be explained.
There's a new element we're introducing this time called spin boosting. Bumping into other carts during anti-gravity mode will cause you to spin, and you'll get a boost off it. In addition to bumping into each other, you can also get a boost by running into various objects on the track. There are many objects you can use for that purpose, so I hope you will try out all of them. Normally when racing, avoiding your opponents and any obstacles is the way to go. But in anti-gravity mode, collisions like these can help put you in the lead. This offers players a new way to get speed boosts by taking risks. As a strategy, it's a good way to get ahead of your opponents, but it also just feels good. And it's fun to bump into something without worrying about it. So I really hope you'll aggressively bump into things during races. Not to go into too much detail, but I prepared a video to show you the kinds of tricks you can pull off once you master the art of spin boosting. Please have a look. These two players are trying to bump into each other to get a boost. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. You may be rivals normally, but you can cooperate and find new opportunities to get ahead.
Our conclusive evidence suggests that anti-gravity racing does not merely invert the kart driving experience, it also completely flips around the usual tactic of avoiding opponents and obstacles during races. And so, it seems our work here is done. The mystery of anti-gravity racing has been solved, and the gameplay of Mario Kart has risen to new heights.
Super Mario Kart, the game that brought Nintendo's most famous Mario characters together to race and battle, was released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1992. As the first entry in the Mario Kart series, it combined fast-paced racing action with the use of items to impact your opponents.
On the road of life, choosing your path, your kart is everything. That's why in Mario Kart 8, you can customize your vehicle's body and tires. And, of course, the glider wing. Until you find something special, something you. If you desire speed like a speed demon, you'll need a kart that understands you, a circuit special. Just look at its beautiful, streamlined body. It says, "Look at me, slow-mo, I'm fast." And on the bottom, slick tires with modified traction to make it fast enough to earn those long, shiny green lines like fields of grass zipping by. Life is like a road with plenty of twists and turns, so you'll need the perfect setup for hugging those close curves like a baby child. The body is an on-road sport bike, and the slim tires increase your traction. So no matter what kind of curves the road of life brings, even high-speed corners, you can hang on and race like a champ. And if you want to take your road rage off-road, veer off the beaten path with the off-road setup of your dreams. The body is a standard ATV, or all-terrain vehicle, a beast of a ride that brings stability and comfort. Even when the road of life gets all bumpity-bump-bump, the thick monster tires have high cushioning features to absorb the friction of rough terrain. Answer the howl of the wind with your flying squirrel glider. Nature calls. In life, everyone wants to get first place, but that's no reason to sacrifice beauty and grace. Just look at this elegant setup. The Prancer body with its white horses that move as you ride. It makes you feel all pretty. Your knight in shining armor awaits. The bottom is like a carriage with wooden wheels. After all, you don't care about performance. You're too busy being beautiful. Time to shade that pretty face with your peach parasol and fly through the skies like a fairy tale princess. There's an intersection in the road of life. Which way will you go? Which cart will you choose?
I'll never forget hitting that jump. My landing made me hate bananas and peels for the rest of my life.
Are you ready? Because ready or not, it's time to meet the new racers in Mario Kart 8. That's right, make way for the 7 loyal henchmen of Big Bad Bowser himself, the Koopalings. The Super Trooper of Bowser's army, Larry. The runaway heavyweight Koopa, Roy. The trickster with the sweet specs, Iggy. Mr. Agility Supreme, Lemmy. The invincible tough guy, Morton. The Princess of Destruction, Wendy. The showy anti-hero, Ludwig. 7 Koopalings with 7 huge personalities are joining the race. Unleash the insanity. It ain't over yet. Hot on the heels of those 7 bodacious baddies, it's Baby Rosalina. As you might expect, the Little Star Princess is a light-class racer. But even though she's a toddler, she still has her trademark poise and grace. Adorable! Next up, we have our second metallic racer, Pink Gold Peach. Check out the chic glow this lovely lady exudes. The metallic princess is definitely a heavyweight. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's 30 different racers, including the option to play as a Mii character. Things are shaping up to be a crash course in non-stop karting action, and our first race is getting started.
In 1997, the second title in the series, Mario Kart 64, was released for the Nintendo 64 home console. The sequel introduced 3-dimensional courses, and the resulting races were even more thrilling than before. It was also the first title in the series to introduce the coveted drift, or mini turbo.
Hi there, shoppers. This is Steve.
And I'm Susie. Oh my goodness, how are you? I'm great.
Hi, Susie. Today we have some exciting new Mario Kart 8 items.
Wow, Steve, I am so excited to see those new items.
I won't keep you waiting then, girl. Now this first one, exciting.
Ooh, what is it?
The boomerang flower.
A boomerang? Will it come back to hit me?
Never. But it may hit someone else. See?
What? You missed!
That's what you think.
Wow, exciting!
See, even if you miss on that first throw, you'll still have the chance to smack them on the rebound.
That even sounds easy to me.
And that's not all. You can throw each boomerang, wait for it, 3 times.
What's next?
Susie, calm down. Piranha plant!
Is this what I think it is?
Yes, this time those pesky piranha plants are items.
That's exciting! So it'll get all num 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 on everything automatically?
Exciting, isn't it? But there's more. Piranha plants can even gobble up things like banana peels for you too.
Wow, now that is cool. Show me more.
All right, next up, it's time to get crazy for the Crazy 8.
It looks like the number 8. What does it do?
You won't believe this, Susie. It gives you 8 items for the price of 1.
8 items? Cool is the new exciting, and this is cool.
Isn't it though? This cool item is perfect for our beauty, Susie.
Oh, Steve! What's the next item?
Okay, next up is the last item of the day. Now here's a question for you. What do you think it is?
Well, it looks like, a trumpet? Does it make sounds?
It's a horn, Susie, but you were close. Give this super horn a blast and you'll blow away everything around you with a powerful shockwave.
Just do it again.
Okay.
Cool, exciting, so powerful.
That's just the beginning.
It is?
The super horn can be used to protect you as well. Red shells, green shells, even those pesky spiny shells are simply no match for the super horn.
That's just cool.
Right? Once you're in first place, holding on to one of these will give you that secret weapon you need to stay in the lead.
Oh, you are so smart.
No, you are, Susie. So use your items well and leave your opponents in the dust.
This is just great! I can't wait to use them all.
Neither can I. With these new items, Mario Kart 8 can be yours for the suggested retail price of $59.99 beginning May 30th. It will also be available on the Nintendo eShop for download.
See you next time!
That one special day, I had Donkey Kong toss a bob-omb and made a monkey of myself.
Science tells us that in time trials, mere fractions of a second can be the deciding factor between victory and defeat. We decided to use the power of science to find out which vehicle will give you the edge. So what's it going to be? A cart or a bike? Now for the test of time. We began our experiment with a side-by-side look at the fastest cart and bike driven by Mario and Luigi, who are balanced evenly. We also enlisted a member of the Mario Kart 8 development team, Kosuke Yabuki, to help with our research.
Hi there, I'm Kosuke Yabuki with Nintendo.
Hello, Kosuke. A rumor is spread that bikes were faster than carts in Mario Kart Wii. Is science correct, as always?
Well, yes, I believe the leaderboard was filled with racers with bikes in Mario Kart Wii. But what about this time? Let's find out.
Indeed. But how?
I will race myself in Mario Kart 8 to gather the results for our experiment.
Wait, my science senses are tingling. Won't the lap times and path taken in each lap be different?
Not to worry. As developers, we've spent enough time with the game that we can take almost the exact same path around the track on every lap.
By science, you're right. You take the same path each time.
Okay, let's begin by racing a kart around the Moo Moo Meadows course for 6 laps. Next, let's do it again with a bike for 6 laps.
Now, when we compare the fastest laps for each, let's see, that's 1 minute 32.908 seconds for the cart, and 1 minute 32.367 seconds for the bike. Fascinating. It turns out the bike is actually faster. That means the answer to my lifelong question, which vehicle is faster in Mario Kart 8, is once again, the bike.
Wait a minute. Actually, it's true that the bike came up with the faster average on this course, but it's too soon to jump to any conclusions. Let's do the same experiment on the Mario Circuit course.
I've never turned down an experiment, but we already have evidence that bikes are faster.
Well, let's see. Next, I'll do the same with a bike.
Our fastest lap times are... Eureka! It's not by much, but this time the cart was actually faster than the bike.
That's right. You'll find that bikes have the advantage when cutting tight corners is key. But when it comes to flat-out speed on a straightaway, carts have the upper hand. That's what makes it tough to come up with a definitive answer. It depends on the course. In fact, we wanted to avoid a situation where one was clearly better than the other, so we spent a lot of time balancing both vehicle styles to make sure they're each fun to use.
Well, there you have it, folks. Without a doubt, the powers of science have proven that when it comes to the question of which is faster, carts or bikes, the answer is... well, it depends on the course. Science!
The third home console edition in the series, Mario Kart Double Dash, was released in 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube system. Vehicles now held up to 2 characters, which meant you could hold twice as many items. Choosing the right cart-to-character combo added a level of strategy not previously seen in the series.
Hello citizens, and welcome to the news at 8. Today we'll be covering breaking reports regarding the online gameplay of Mario Kart 8. This just in, the super top secret details for the game's online multiplayer mode are now finalized. Kart racing fans should already be familiar with the series' online multiplayer functionality, but in Mario Kart 8, it's now even simpler and quicker to join in. Up to 12 players with broadband internet access can race together, and there are 4 different multiplayer modes to satiate your kart racing hunger: worldwide, regional, friends, and tournaments. Nintendo also announced a new voice chat feature for the lobby area, where you wait for your friends to join in. Moving on, we have some even more breaking news about online tournaments. Players can now hold their own tournaments for which they can specify the day of the week, the time, and even the rules. After a tournament is completed, rankings will be displayed. The developers hope everyone will participate in tournaments with setups that suit them. This reporter wagers that the free time afforded by weekend nights will make them a popular time for tournaments. Next up, let's talk about the ghost data. Spooky. This time around, players can download ghost data from online ghosts to race against, be they friends or even the world's top 10 Mario Kart racers. You can also use ghost data to study the moves of ace karters. According to the game's development team, if you're able to race faster than their dev team's ghost data, you'll receive a spiffy Miiverse stamp. Lastly, a new report indicates that Mario Kart 8 will include a new feature called Mario Kart TV. This will allow you to view your racing highlight reels. You can rewind these videos or play them in slow motion. You can upload your best ones. Other players can download and watch your videos on their Mario Kart TV too. And you can also check out the world's most popular reels, which are sorted based on high numbers of repeat views. And yes, you can even post comments on said reels. We've also just received word that you can upload your highlight reels from Mario Kart TV directly to YouTube. Note that you'll need a Google account to upload to YouTube. And that's your news for today. Summer Jacobs signing off for the news at 8.
Mother always told me, grab a mushroom, turn, and dash, but not into a wall. I miss Mother.
Here on Music Cart, you can enjoy live performances of exceptional video game soundtracks. Today's selections come to us from Mario Kart 8, which was recorded live by a wide variety of talented musicians. For this performance, we'll feature 3 songs for one epic medley. Now let's open our ears and our minds for one transcendent jam session. Hit it, guys.
An impressive portable entry in the series, Mario Kart DS, was released for Nintendo DS in 2005. For the first time in the series, players could take their karting experience online and challenge rivals from around the world.
And we're live from Mario Kart Stadium. Dusty Ford here, and the atmosphere is simply electrifying. The racers are at the starting line and revved up to go. Mario nailed that starting boost with pinpoint precision. Guess that's why they call him Super. But Luigi's hot on his heels with something to prove. He's picking up the pace in the outer lane and closing the gap fast. Uh-oh. Bowser's clawed his way into the lead. Mario's in second, and right behind is Luigi. Looks like Mario's in the anti-gravity zone, and incredible, what a pro. And wait, he's in first place, wow. Look at the replay. That's some serious spin boosting for some serious acceleration. Back to the race, Princess Peach has fought her way into fourth place, and our hearts. She's got a red shell, and it looks like Luigi is the target. You saw it here, folks, a direct hit. It's the infamous and unshakable seek and destroy red shell. What a pain. To no one's surprise, Luigi has fallen behind the princess. How will he ever recover? Well, that item's a start. It's a piranha plant, but will he use it on Her Highness? Yes! He hit the princess. Sweet revenge must taste like peaches. Wow, it's the second lap, and this crowd's rowdier than a ticked-off Wiggler. Mario's still in first, with Bowser, Luigi, and Wario trailing close behind. What's this? A banana peel? Oh no, he's spun out! Now Bowser is launching a green shell. All hail King Bowser! But don't count out Mario, he won't take slow for an answer, folks. He's right behind the Koopa King, and now, wow, that's the Crazy 8, which is crazy bad for Bowser. Ouch! And yikes, a bob-omb to the face for Luigi. Super Mario's regained the lead. But look, Yoshi's closing in from behind, packing a glorious and gleaming golden mushroom. That's just what you'd expect from Mario's speedy buddy. Okay, strap on your race face, it's the final lap. This ain't over till the Fat Koopa sings. Looking at you, Windy. Coming up in second, Luigi tosses a boomerang. It's a miss, or wait, no, it's a hit! For once in his life, Luigi's in first place. Say goodbye to Mario's shadow, but don't get cocky because it ain't over yet. Headed into the home stretch, it looks like it's down to Mario and Luigi. Thanksgiving sure is going to be awkward this year. Who will win? Will it be Mario? Luigi? No, yes, it's Mario! He's taking his victory lap, and boy, that must feel like eating a super mushroom. I guess the year of Luigi really is over. And that's how the engines rumbled. I'm Dusty Ford, and we'll see you next time.
Reggie here with an offer every Mario Kart fan should know about. The 8th entry in the franchise is launching on May 30th, and if you buy and register it at Club Nintendo, you can also receive a free download code for one of 4 digital Wii U games. Here's how it works. All you have to do is buy Mario Kart 8 and register it with Club Nintendo anytime between May 30th and July 31st to receive a free download code for one of the following games: New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, or Wii Party U. Go to Nintendo.com for more information on this promotion and check back closer to the launch of Mario Kart 8 for instructions on how to register your copy of the game. Best of all, each title comes with my full regimentation. Jokes aside, I've got one more offer for you. Alongside the release of the game, we'll also be launching a Mario Kart 8 Wii U bundle that's perfect for anyone who's still waiting to jump in. The bundle includes a black Wii U Deluxe system, a Mario Kart 8 game, plus a Wii Wheel accessory and a Wii Remote Plus controller, all for the suggested retail price of $329.99. So just think, you could purchase the Mario Kart 8 Wii U bundle, register the game with Club Nintendo, and get a digital version of one of 4 amazing games for free. That's a great way to get into the next generation of Nintendo games. Parents, tell your kids, and kids, tell your parents, because no one could hate on a deal like that. Up next is Mr. Iwata. See ya.
Before we finish, there is a brand new trailer we have prepared for you. Please take a look, and thank you for watching